Greetings, Zodiac sign Taurus, Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for August 2020 by LightWorker. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to turn on the notification bell. This way you are going to be notified every time that I upload videos for you. And please do understand that these are general readings. The general feeling that I am picking up for your sign Taurus has to deal with a sense of stability, resolving communication related issues, a sense of justice and balance and returning through these various different communications, an opportunity that may show up for you, a huge shift, but this time around toward a new direction that will give you maximum results. And before I start to break down the meaning of each and every card, I wanted to let you know that you can always contact me for a private reading. Email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, or please visit my website www.amalightworker.com. You are going to find my contact information listed down here below in the show more description box. For those of you who would like to know more, I made a whole new reading for each sign of the zodiac, which is available for download and purchase through email. The email link may be found down here below. And if you'd like to join my membership program, you will have access to another 12 readings, one for each sign of the zodiac that you are not going to be able to find anywhere else but in the membership program. And that's only level 1. The second level will give you an additional mid-month update for each sign of the zodiac. Okay, a specific reading for each sign of the zodiac. And the third level will give you a monthly energy clearing and a monthly Akashic records healing. Again, these are not services that you are going to find anywhere else. You can always click the join button right here next to the subscribe, or if you notice down here below in the show more description section, you are going to find the link to join the membership program. So with that being said, now I'm going to break down the meaning on each and every card. The first card that wanted to show up for you is the Four of Wands. To me, it means success with further work to be done, but for the time being, enjoy your success. Just understand that work must continue. A minor triumph. Sometimes this card to me also means a marriage, and it also represents balance. You need to sort out your affairs, whether it is sorting out a circumstance that affects the family, could be an employment situation that is affecting the marriage, the family, could be a financial circumstance that is affecting the marriage, or it could be that maybe you need to sort out bills, documents, payments, get organized with your bills to be on top of everything, get organized with your home, getting more organized with your work. There's going to be a person visiting you, because I am shown somebody who's in and out of your home quite frequently. This could be a neighbor, someone in the neighborhood. This could be somebody who may be stopping by to visit you, or maybe they could be coming to visit you more than one time during the month of August. Some of you could be looking into how to sort out your daily planning and your daily routine. You could be preparing for one of your children to go back to school. You're going to have a sense that something is troubling you. but you're not going to be able to figure out what it is. Could be an energy that bothers you that you don't know how to explain. Could be the message that maybe you got in one of your dreams. You're going to have that eerie feeling or like yucky feeling or a certain feeling that you maybe don't know how to explain. Maybe you feel like that about your marriage. Maybe you feel like that around a specific person, or maybe you feel like that about a circumstance. Whatever this is, it's only a matter of time. Maybe you need to figure something out. Maybe you need to have a deep conversation with someone. Or maybe you simply need to be more honest with yourself. It is about your truth and your authenticity after all. So, if you need a little bit more time, if you need a little bit more of a private space, give that to yourself in August. Some of you during this time, you could be legally or officially getting married. You could be officially in a relationship. So you're going to be updating your people, your family, your relatives, your friends about the status of a relationship that you have. The next card that you have is the Page of Cups. If the Page of Cups represents a person, usually it represents a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. If it represents a situation, usually it means fresh emotions, gentleness, intuitiveness, sweet, kind. Sometimes it represents a new circumstance, or it represents somebody who's empathetic and feels for the circumstance of other people. For some of you, this could be someone that you care for, or that you take care of them. This could be a child, a grandchild, somebody else that maybe in some ways you are taking care of them. They may be coming to you because they want you to do something for them. It could be about whatever they want from you. It means that you have to pay money to purchase it. Could be because they are returning to school and there's going to be expenses associated with that. For some of you, it's going to feel like maybe you could discover that a child or a grandchild, maybe they have a talent for something and a skill, and maybe you're going to figure out to put together your resources on how maybe to enroll this child into specific classes, specific courses. Could be dance, could be music, could be math, whatever their talent may be. So do not be surprised if this is not a child. This could be other people around you. They could be adults, young adults, people your age. They are going to tell you that they have a hobby now, they have an interest, or they feel passionate about something in their life. You are going to attract a lot. You know the old saying, you're going to attract bees with honey. Okay. So it is about how you are going to choose to represent yourself. Okay, what words you are going to be choosing. Could be in a presentation that maybe you have to do, in a meeting, but it feels like you have the potential to impress somebody who in return may offer to you some sort of an opportunity. How you state your case, if it is a matter of you having to state your case, how you make your point. So all of this matters, physically how you present yourself, all of these matters are going to be important because, as I said, you are going to attract someone who has the power to offer to you some sort of a grand opportunity. Could be a grand opportunity in real estate, in a work-related situation, or this could be someone who in some ways may want to help you to advertise on your behalf, to put together some sort of an opportunity for you. The next card that you have is the Queen of Wands. So you have two people's cards in this reading. So it's going to be all about people and what's going on with different people in your life. The Queen of Wands, if it represents a person in your life, usually it represents a person under the zodiac sign of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. It represents somebody who loves children, could be oversensitive, loves the outdoors, gets things done. If it represents a circumstance in your life, because it could represent a person or a circumstance, an event. Usually it represents a journey, a trip, a career movement, a career move. So allow me to see how things are linked here. What does this mean for your Aries? For some of you, this Queen of Wands could be in charge of, could be a superior. They could be in charge of the chain of command, in charge of the team that you belong to, in charge of the company, or in charge of the department. There's going to be important news and communication back and forth, a lot more than usual, between you, other co-workers, and your superiors. New orders, new rules are going to be in effect in August. You are about to get important notifications about what changes are still taking place in your work. For some of you, you could be communicating with banks. You could be communicating with a financial institution because you are about to receive important notice, important information in regards to your finances, in regards to your spouse's finances, or in regards to the finances of a family member. Maybe you are in charge of the finances of your parents. Maybe you're taking care of them, or the family's affairs, family's finances. You are going to take a very firm point of view about something. It could be between you and Queen of Wands. Maybe there's something going on and you're going to be like, no, I don't want to do it your way. I want to do it my way. Or you're just going to feel like you may be feeling a little bit stubborn. Okay. However, I also have the sense that for some of you, it could be a matter of pride. Maybe deep down, you know which way is the right way. Okay, but you may not be quite ready yet to let go, because I'm not saying that this is the case for each and every one of you, but for some of you there are going to be circumstances when you're going to be seeing black or white. Okay, is it the principle of things, like your pride may be getting in the way? If this is a circumstance that has already happened, I have a sense that you are going to be able to find common ground, to find a better understanding. Do pay attention to where your inner resistance is. There is a huge, significant chance here that through how you choose to communicate, that you can turn the case around to your advantage. Somebody's going to put you in charge. This Queen of Wands may be putting you in charge of, maybe you have to do a toast. There's going to be some sort of a gathering or a celebration. Maybe in a meeting is going to be your turn to open the meeting, to be in charge of the meeting, or to do a presentation. But in some ways, you are going to feel a lot more in charge than you were previously. Do spend a lot of time out in the nature. For some of you, I get an image of sunflowers. This could be a dress with sunflowers. This could be, really the actual flower. This could be a design of a sunflower somewhere. But there is something about you and sunflowers that you're going to find significant during the month of August. The next card that you have is the Justice card. And this card also showed up for another sign. This is another card that brings back to you balance. Okay? It means dealing with legal stuff, courts, the justice system. It could also be being rewarded through the legal system, justice, courts. It also means it signifies a new beginning, results due to your hard work and persistence. Sometimes it also means something that stemmed from the past, a family circumstance, legal matters or financial matters or a business situation that stemmed from the past. Now, in some ways, some aspects of these problems may come back again because you still need to resolve them. The balance that you are seeking this time around is going to be a practical matter or a matter of being more practical. It is now time for you to get in action. If you need to contact a lawyer, if you need to proceed with a legal case, if you need to file a claim, if you need to do an inspection in a property, if you need to get a license, if you need to get a permit, if you need to be certified, or if you need to get a promotion, you are going to approach every circumstance in your life with figuring out whether this is attainable, how attainable it is, if it is of the most importance to be addressed now or later. And surely you are going to have a very much hands-on approach. For some of you, the answer is going to be in how you react to everything. If you have had a family circumstance in the past, what was your emotional response? You are going to be thinking about it. You are going to be analyzing that. How you have dealt with a problem, or how have you used money to solve a problem in the past. For some of you, there's something going on in your community where a neighbor or a community that you belong to, this could be an online community that you belong to, a group of people or social group that you belong to, there's something going on, and you're going to be like, how am I going to be dealing with this? Somebody may be panicking. For some of you, there's going to be a circumstance where maybe a neighbor may be calling the police, or maybe you're going to hear of, the neighborhood could start to organize some sort of a patrol, or some sort of a help, like helping the neighbor kind of a website or a group. But definitely there's going to be some sort of community sense that maybe this time around is getting a little bit more stronger, or helping one another in a much more practical way. For some of you, you may be feeling that your lower back could be a little bit discomfort. I'm not sensing a huge pain there, but maybe it could be just some discomfort. You are definitely going to feel the need to slow down, sit down, rest your feet, and you are also going to feel the need to be informed about everything, because there could be an important news or an important piece of information that you need to know. It could be an important piece of information from family, an important piece of information from the news, what's going on in the world, or you need to be always informed about the latest changes with your work. So even though trying to find that balance, it's going to be on and off at the beginning of August, I have the sense though that for the most part of August, you are going to be able to find that much desired balance that you need for your self. I have an image of some of you opening the page of a book that explains the dreams. You could be consulting about the symbolicism of something. You could be talking about dreams. You may be consulting a psychologist, getting a therapy, talking to a healer, talking to a psychic. It feels like you are going to be a lot more interested in energy or exoteric matters. You may be signing up for some sort of a coaching program, or to be trained in, I don't know, it could be any kind of training. But most importantly, it feels like you're going to do a research. You could be looking for something. For a lot of you, you could be researching. Maybe you're going to be researching how to deal with a legal situation. You may be researching about how to cope with stress. Whatever may have been feeling troublesome to you internally, okay, maybe in August is going to start to feel a lot easier to deal with. Whatever may be happening, I still have the sense that no matter what, you are still going to feel in charge, balanced, settled, and feeling a lot more in charge than before. So Libra is also connected to the zodiac sign. I'm sorry, Justice is connected to the zodiac sign Libra. The angel that is associated with the Justice card is the angel of order and harmony. You may want to work a little bit more with the angel of order and harmony. Maybe because this particular angel may show up for you particularly in the month of August. And another message that I keep hearing for you is that you need to connect a little bit more with your feminine side, with your most expressive side, because that's going to help you to express yourself in a successful way, but also to keep you grounded. It is about finding that balance between the feminine and the masculine forces. And for some of you Taurians, maybe there has been a little bit of a lack of more female energy. I understand these are energies that everybody has, regardless of your gender. So the balance between femininity, or I'm sorry, not femininity, but female and masculine energies, yin and yang. So try to stay as grounded as you can. For some of you, it could be, the first card talked about success. Maybe it's going to be that success in a marriage or success in a family related situation, finances, or in a legal matter. That could be very much possible for some of you. So some sort of success in the making. I hope that this is making sense to you. Please do comment down here below. Contact me for a private reading. I'm a lightworker@gmail.com. Visit my website, www.amalightworker.com. Click on the Vimeo videos down here below, or join the membership program where you are going to have access to a lot more videos. So either click the join button right here next to the subscribe, or the link that says join down here below in the show more description box. Thank you so very much, and I will reconnect with you in the next video. Bye.